What's up, everybody? I know it's been a while since I posted a video, but I'm going to be posting a lot of Dissidia videos now. I'm super excited about the release of this game, and I just wanted to share a method I've been using to kind of just grind really easy level ups and treasures and just some progress towards getting the gauntlet matches up, because there is a title that you can get for 43,000 points in the gauntlet, and I think this will be a good method for just grinding that out. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take Terra or any marksman. I've only done this with Terra in the beta and in the game since it came out, so I'm not sure if all of the marksmen will work for it, but I know for sure that Terra works perfectly for this. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take Terra, and you're going to want to have two AI characters that are preferably one should be a vanguard and one should be an assassin or a specialist. But I'm pretty sure like two vanguards would probably work. I was just trying to keep my team as balanced as possible to make sure that my AI can kind of hold their own while I'm doing what I'm doing. So as you can see from the video, majority of the strategy is literally just to kind of get behind their crystal as Terra and literally just stand still and mash circle. Nothing special going on here. It's super cheesy and not really the most prideful way to get the job done, but it does get the job done. So where we're picking up in the video that I'm posting here, I'm already 3 battles into this gauntlet run. My base level as Terra right now, offline rank is Diamond B, and my my AI are Mithril at the moment. But I've been doing this since I got the game, so I was level 1 Terra, bronze offline rank when I started. So all of these levels were gotten doing the same exact method. So you can literally do it from level 1 all the way through to level 10 and then beyond as far as the offline rank goes. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to just keep doing this over and over again, and since you don't really lose doing this method, it raises your rank up. So that's how I was able to get diamond so quickly. Between last night and today, I've played a ton of gauntlet matches doing this method, and I've only lost one match, and it was on the hardest difficulty available to me, which was Chaos, which I believe it might be the hardest difficulty in the game. I haven't seen anything higher, but it was Chaos rank, and it was on the Final Fantasy XIV map, which is a relatively small map, and the AI opponents just rushed my crystal for some reason. It kind of was a fluke. I haven't really seen too much of that at all, so I wouldn't even worry about that too much. It was literally my only loss doing this method, so you should be completing all 6 matches at the highest difficulty available to you for each match, and there really shouldn't be a problem. This match that's happening right now, I just won on Nightmare difficulty, which is the difficulty right before Chaos, and as you can see, I'm about to start a Chaos match. So when you're looking at your opponents, the other thing you want to take into consideration is that you don't want to play too many marksman type characters. So you're going to want to play against the melee characters, preferably. If you do have to verse a marksman or anybody with some ranged attacks, I suggest doing just one. So in other words, like maybe 2 melee and a ranged if you have to. Sometimes the choices are like that. As far as the maps go, really any of them work. I tend to have trouble on Midgar, but I still don't really lose on that map. It's just that there's a lot of things that tend to get in your way on that map, so I try to avoid that if possible. I've been avoiding Final Fantasy XIV, that map, just because, like I said, that's the one that I lost on. I know it was pretty much a fluke, but I don't want to take that chance again. And if I had a preference, Final Fantasy XI probably has the best map, because there's a lot of little landings you could stand on in which the AI will just completely ignore you while you just spam their crystal down. But really any map works, because majority of what happens is just the AI getting a little confused. And as you can see in this fight, I even died, and I was getting pressured quite a bit. by the AI, but it still doesn't really matter because even if you die, they kind of back off as you're incapacitated. And then when you come back to life, you're already in a good spot to attack the crystal. So in a weird way, dying actually helps if you're having a rough time in a certain match, as well as just kind of confuses the AI a little bit. And you'll see a lot through these clips that just simply attacking the crystal forces them to kind of bounce in and out of the crystal area, putting the defenses up and putting them down because they're kind of caught in this area where they aren't sure if they should attack you or defend the crystal. And that allows you to get a bunch of shots in while they're bouncing in between. So this is the last battle coming up here, Chaos difficulty. I'm at the point where I start at Diamond, so I'm able to get into Chaos matches near the end, which obviously has the highest multiplier. So that's obviously what we're going for. And this match is going to be one of my easier Chaos fights, I believe. So you really just kind of get a gist of how easy it is. Like, this map also is super easy because you kind of get lost in the trees and the AI sometimes just like doesn't realize you're there. Like, they're pressuring me here a little early on, but I kind of just drift over to the side and they just leave me alone for a while. And I'm able to just kind of pressure the crystal with really no problems at all. And you're going to see what I was talking about, where they kind of just like, they're confused whether or not to defend, attack our crystal, or come pressure me. And half the time they just kind of bounce in and out of the little orb that protects their crystal. And allows me to just mash circle and get really easy hits in on their crystal for a relatively easy win, despite the fact that it's on the hardest difficulty. So I believe this method's going to work really well as far as getting the Gauntlet Runner title, which is 43,000 points from completing the Gauntlet matches. I haven't got it myself yet because I'm still kind of grinding up. This was one of my more recent matches, so I'm still Diamond. You're going to see me hit Diamond A from this round, but I'm just kind of grinding out those level ups and rank ups for the offline rank, and then with the multipliers, it should be really easy to get that title. So here you see the victory. You're going to see the rewards page. And you kind of want to get your score relatively in the 1700 area. That's kind of where I've been landing most of the time. Sometimes I'll dip down to 1600s, and very rarely I'll hit 1800, like at the beginning of this round. I think I hit that a couple of times. But you can see the EXP is very good. I'm already level 31. Terra is already level 10. Got promoted to Diamond A. My AI get quite a bit of level out of it. And that's pretty much it, guys. I set a new record on this one. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be posting a lot more videos. And make sure to follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Val_Starlight.